My Yourwetsock, welcome back to another 90-Day Fiancé review. I hope you're having a great day with friends and family. We have breaking news because the Amber Heard of this community is back and worse than ever. That's right. Last night, Plastic Sophie was in Las Vegas at an event. Turns out that Rob was at the same event. So what did she do? As she's live streaming, she sees Rob and says, "Oh my God, guys, it's Rob, it's Rob."
Oh, wait, it's over there. There's Rob, gotcha. I found Rob.
What is you doing? Where are we?
Rob! Chat, he has a girlfriend.
He does.
Chat, he's pissed.
Chat, Rob's just left me. This girl is absolute cancer. The last time we saw Sophie, she was accusing Rob of being a gay prostitute on the Last Resort Season 2 tell-all without providing any evidence to back it up.
Is the screenshot a lie?
A screenshot of what? Of some random person sending me some?
I don't want to address it, but we can address it.
For her to run up to him while live streaming and start kissing on his neck, already we could tell that he wasn't into it. He's thinking, oh my God, I have to deal with this immature girl again. And then on top of it, once he saw the camera that she was live streaming this, that's when he was like, get away from me, because this is a narcissist that's a setup artist.
So 500 for Jesus Christ, that's cheap. I would charge 1,000.
Something else I absolutely couldn't stand about this girl watching the Last Resort Season 2 tell-all was how she relied on Kay and Jasmine to do her dirty work for her.
I have actual video evidence of the way you acted and why I let her move in with me.
Yikes, Sophie the IG thought and her lover Kay spent a whole lot of time talking about this evidence they have, yet never showed the receipts. I wonder why. Maybe because they're both pathological liars? Sophie's mom that looks like an anglerfish predicted this, by the way. In the past, she said that fans would eventually see Sophie's true nature, and yeah. Not to mention, you guys, you want to talk about a lack of gratitude. Rob is the reason why she could get that boost on her IG by going on 90 Day Fiancé, ripping the money, clout. Not to mention being in the United States of America. She is here because of Rob, yet when Jasmine assaulted Rob twice on the tell-all, she did not have his back. She was encouraging Jasmine and her lover Kay to bash Rob throughout the entire tell-all. Not to mention, we saw firsthand why her lover Kay was in therapy her entire life.
Show people everything.
Okay, all right. Something's going on.
Oh, that's the girl that you've been living with for between 1.5 and 2 years. No wonder Rob said that she was a terrible influence.
It's fine, breathe. It's fine.
No!
Oh, I know, it's triggering. It is triggering. It's gonna make us worse. Don't, just stop. It's okay.
You guys remember that? When Kay had her little outburst, Sophie wasn't even concerned for her friend. She was pissed off because Kay's emotional tantrum made her look even worse than she already did.
He cannot keep doing this. I'm sick of it.
Don't. I know, it's triggering, but just don't.
Over it.
Fast forward, Sophie's having a meltdown like a fart-faced kid because her ego is bruised that Rob wasn't all over her at the event. Why would Rob be all over someone that treated him disrespectfully for years, made him feel undesired, and collected ammo on him throughout the entire relationship to use at a later date and do the most to ruin his reputation? And it's not like Rob has a stellar reputation or anything, but Sophie's the kind of woman that you wouldn't wish on your worst enemy because no one deserves that level of harassment. I think that people deserve disclosure, especially when it's your ex that you already have publicly embarrassed because you obviously don't want other women to be with him. That's possession, that's not love.
It's he just walked away from me. Chad. Chad.
Where's the after party? Let's go there. Let's head there.
Chad, Rob just left me.
Soch, if I'm lying, I'm dying. This girl right here is batshit crazy. And this video was posted by 90 Day Fiancé Update. It's about 5 minutes long. So that section of the video we just watched is unfortunately the appetizer. Now, before we watch the rest of the video, let's read the caption because it provides a lot of context on what kind of event this was. Rob and Sophie ended up at the same Vegas event, Power Slap, on June 27th, 2025. Sophie sees Rob and gets excited and sloppy, embarrassing herself. He is cordial but does not reciprocate. She tells her friend, "Oh my God, Rob has a bae." It's amazing after everything she did to smear him, she has the gall to try and kiss his neck and hang on him. Sophie then says they are still married and pouts. Looks like Rob is finally done with her. This divorce looks like it's gonna get ugly because she is one jelly bitch. At the 3-minute mark, she plays the victim. She says that she still has a say because they're still married. So let's watch as she tells the 90 Day universe Rob is a cheater again, popcorn. Note, the video is 5 minutes long, weigh in.
He got a bae. Chat. Wow. Wow, he really just left.
At what point are you going to do something about that hair? Because it's always looking a mess. Regardless of whether it's her natural hair or a wig, it seems like she doesn't know how to do her hair right.
Okay, let's go then. I'm not gonna chase a man.
I'm not going to chase a man. Girl, what did you just do running up to him like that, acting so desperate? It's funny because since Rob has appeared on the show Hunt for Love and hooked up with Jennifer, it seems like Sophie has really been very public about how she misses Rob.
Now that me and Rob are done filming 90 Day Fiancé together, I just wanted to basically just say, you know, that we actually had a very happy relationship for the first few years, regardless of what you guys watched. And unfortunately, no one really got to see that side of us because our problems kind of started around the time we started to film. And people never really understood why either of us tried so hard. So that would just show you guys some memories and kind of just show that we was actually happy at some point and for a long time. So here is some of our memories that never got posted.
I tell the young Sophie when you're grown, don't lie about your husband being a gay prostitute. It is so cliche that she can't stop talking about Rob publicly after seeing that he's trying to move on with his life. Let this be a lesson for all the whack couples that go on this show. We are strangers. The audience of this show are strangers that can turn on you at the drop of a hat. So with that in mind, instead of trying to look good for the audience, have your man's back and protect him. Jasmine threw her stilettos at Rob twice, and you didn't do shit, Sophie, so don't talk about how what you had with him was so special. It wasn't.
Every time he tries to say I'm just gonna say about you're a gay prostitute.
No, girl.
I'm not gonna say
people
I'm sorry.
Your tea. Stop.
Where's Stillborn?
Let's go. Wherever that shit is. You know where it is.
Okay. Hey, Rob's girlfriend, bitch. I'm joking. I never blame the bitch. I blame the man. Because I'm a real girl's girl. I never blame the bitch. I blame the man.
I'm a real girl's girl. I never blame the bitch. I blame a man. That's funny to paint yourself out as a girl's girl and then call this woman a bitch. I can't even believe what I'm looking at, guys. It's pathetic. It's someone that is so in her ego and so bothered that he rejected her. Obviously, it's pattern recognition, right? Because if you're the same girl that's like a black widow and enters relationships with guys and tries to tear them down to make themselves look better, yeah, any guy would have that reaction if they see you're live streaming, because what are you going to say on the live stream? Are you going to say something inappropriate that puts them on blast? Are you going to bring up anything he did in the past, whether he yelled at you, whatever it is? Are you going to bring that up and then embarrass him in front of whoever's in the live? That's where your mind would naturally go when dealing with a woman like this. So Rob did the right thing. I'm happy he's seeing someone new, if that is true, and he's got a new girlfriend. That's great. Hopefully she's not like Sophie. She's not obsessed with getting all these procedures done and is jealous of who she's in a relationship with because they naturally look like that.
But you deserve better because what the fuck? Ew.
Why would you reject me? I am the ex that you're supposed to always come back to.
Ew, why did he just run away? He ran away.
He did.
He ran, like, he didn't stop away. He ran away, girl.
Chat, no, I can't believe he's done this. Does he not realize that I got a breast augmentation?
How did you guys' stream go tonight? Good. You still streaming? She's still streaming.
I'm still streaming. Girl. What the hell?
What the hell? Oh, I'm getting a kick out of it. It fried her brain so bad. Look at this, Rob. I got options with a lot of guys that are professional athletes or musicians, successful gentlemen that want to start a relationship with me. And Rob was probably like, no, Sophie, they want to have sex with you. They're not going to put up with your bullshit and the way you act. And she's like, no, Rob, that's not true. So anyway, they break up. She pursues other options. And she comes crawling back to Rob because Rob is the guy that put up with her bullshit for the longest amount of time.
Girl, he just ran away from me. We're married. Like, what the fuck? We're actually married legally.
We're actually married legally. Oh, now you want to talk about marriage. After not acting like a wife for years and doing the most to be single, when you're not getting the attention you want from Rob, now you want to bring up the fact that you're married. You know what? Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. Any other guy that was embarrassed on the same level as Rob, you have an op telling everybody that you're a gay prostitute on the tell-all to embarrass you, siding with Jasmine and all these other NPCs that don't matter, that are outside of your relationship in order to gang up on the person that's your husband, and you want to talk about marriage. Any other guy would get an annulment or a divorce and do the most to get her removed from this country. Go back to the UK. We don't want you here.
I feel stupid right now. Whatever, guys. Where's Theo Vaughn, guys? Can you guys hook me up with Theo Vaughn? Theo Vaughn would appreciate me.
Where's Theo Vaughn? That's the last thing that that man needs in his life, is babysitting a little dumbass like you, Sophie.
I don't know. He was here. I feel stupid. I feel stupid now. Whatever, I feel stupid.
Sophie proceeds to throw up a peace sign and repeat herself a lot. She loves to remind everyone that her and Rob are still legally married, which makes me side-eye Rob hard, honestly, because why are you helping a scammer stay in our country? It's just like with Mike and Natalie. It's really annoying seeing this loophole being exploited by the 90-day cast members.
Okay, you can have fun. You can have fun, bye.
Like, he don't want nothing to
Bye,
do.
Rob. You're gonna see me with your favorite NFL player, your favorite rapper.
Just do it, something.
You're gonna see me with your favorite NFL player and rapper. She's so predictable, it's insane, chat.
Why did you run away from me? Like, bro, we're still legally married. Like, if your bitch doesn't know that, you should tell me. Okay, let's go up here.
Oh my gosh, you guys, Sophie's so embarrassing. I'm surprised her new party friend has let this live go on for as long as it has.
Yes, I'm like, girl, like, no, do you think anyone's looking at Rob? Let's be for real. Let's be for real. No.
Actually, the majority of women find Rob attractive, and the best part is that he looks the same in the morning, unlike a certain somebody.
Rob's favorite NFL player or favorite athlete is in my DM. I ignore them for him, but alright, bro.
Then by all means, go ruin that NFL player's life instead of Rob, Sophie. He's outgrown you and you already had your chance with him. The live finally ends, thank God, you guys. What a wacky weekend this has turned out to be. So that night, Rob posted some IG stories at the event, and from the looks of things, he didn't let that loaded encounter with Sophie ruin his night, which is good. There's certain women that enjoy emasculating men, and Rob really needs to start asking himself why he's drawn to these types of women in the first place. Sophie, then Elise, followed by Jennifer. It just makes me question, at what point is he going to pursue a nurturing woman with a decent personality? Tiffany's face blows Sophie's out of the water. I can't even believe that Rob hasn't pursued her on the hunt for love. Sophie, on the other hand, posted a whole bunch of stories on IG to save face the next day. Check these out, you guys. Obviously had a bit too much to drink last night, and this is exactly why my phone needs to be confiscated when I'm drunk, LMAO. Also, to clarify, because some blog pages love to make things look even worse, the clip being shared was after me and Rob had hung out the whole night. We are friends in real life, and that's all it was, as we were both invited to the same thing. We were drinking all night, and then at the end, I got in my feelings because yes, it was weird to see him after so long and have such a nice time that by the end, after a few drinks, I got a bit emotional and kind of just completely forgot about everything that had happened between us for a moment. But I'm only human, and it's hard when your marriage fails. That's not something that you can just don't care about. Also, they tried to make it seem like I was happy to see him and then he just left me out of nowhere, but he left because he didn't want us to be on stream together hugging, as it could give people the wrong idea, which I completely agree with. But obviously when you're drunk, things don't make as much sense, and I started to blame it on the fact that it meant he must have this non-existent girlfriend, lol. We hung out after, just off stream, and we kept things friendly after that. Her next post reads, "Here's some context so y'all don't just see the one clip, lol. We was doing fine the whole night. They making it seem like the GF clip was the only time he saw me, so it doesn't make any sense." If you zoom in on Rob's face, he looks really happy to be talking to Sophie, guys. My wet socks, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know in the comments what you think about this Rob and Sophie situation. Comment below, subscribe. Let's be friends. Let's be friends.